This is RV Cooking with Strata, and today I'll be showing you how to make pasole in the Instapot. Now, food prep in an RV can be a challenge, but for this, we only need a simple cutting board and we can make this right over the stove. We don't need a lot of space, and we'll be taking the Instapot outside. So what I'm doing is I'm just cutting up some onions. I'm going to do the vegetables first because then I can use the cutting board for the meat last. You know, you don't do it in the other order. On these onions, I actually just want the green part because it's pretty. Let me cut these ends off because we're just going to toss that. So I'm actually just wanting to have them in the pasole just like this. Adds flavor and it makes it pretty. And it'll drive my daughter-in-law crazy because she doesn't like little green things in her soups. Okay, we're done with that. So just a little bit of green onion. So right now we have just regular onion and some green onion. Walmart was out of jalapenos today. I could not believe it, but I found a little bag of Serranos, so I'm putting in like 2 Serranos. I got to make sure I don't make it too hot, but I need to add some spice. If you want it even less spicy, you can de-seed it. Have fun with that. I like to throw it in seeds and all. I may just add 1 because these are a little hotter. So what I have here is the New Mexico chili powder, and I'm putting the whole bag in there. That powder is going to cook into the meat, and this is a 2-ounce bag. That's plenty. The other thing I have, and it's essential for this meal, is Mexican oregano. Not Italian, not Greek. Must be the Mexican oregano. And so I got about, I got too much in here. I'm going to use about a tablespoon. See how pretty that is? That adds that distinct flavor pasole has, a little bit more. We want some cumin. Put about a teaspoon. Okay, just a quick dash of cayenne. So not even a 1/4 of a teaspoon. This is how I measure. I know it's accurate, huh? But it works. And then a little more for luck. That was the garlic powder. And sprinkle in some black pepper. Not too much. And you will need some salt. So I had a salt shaker, but it's sitting over on the side because my granddaughter decided to add water to it. So I have a full salt shaker. That's not enough. I have a full salt shaker. You're going to want at least a teaspoon of salt. Okay, everything's in there. Now all we have to do is add the meat and the hominy. And we're going to go ahead and do the meat. Look at that. Now what I have here is a pork loin roast. I actually got this on sale. So less than $3. Smells good. Always double check. Put this over the sink to open it. Okay, well, I'm going to dice this up. Helps it cook a little faster and just makes it easier to eat. And this is not the right knife for this job. Much better. The meat is just, it's been defrosting. However, it is just a little bit frozen, and that actually makes it easier to cut it. So I like to start that way. This knife is pretty nice. It's the first time using this knife. I got these at Walmart. They're Schmidt Brothers. They're really lightweight. So I'm liking them. When I got them out of the box, I thought, oh no, they're really lightweight. They're probably junk. I have these, which are Princess House, and they're heavy, stainless. Love these knives. Great knives. But I needed a knife block, and I got that magnetic knife block. You just want to chop these up in bite-sized pieces. You don't have to go too small. They're going to cook up regardless in the pressure cooker and break down a little bit more. Just fill that up. I learned to make this when I lived in New Mexico. And that was a long time ago, and it's not as common here in Texas. Unless you're down in El Paso or in some of the little small towns. You won't see hardly anybody doing that. Okay, I'm going to put this aside because we cut meat on it, so we're done with that. It's been storming every night here. We've been having thunderstorms, and I thought some pasole would be nice change. Let's strain that. Not far to the trash can in an RV. Okay, so all we need in this now, so it's got all the flavors. It's got the chili. So we're going to add water. But I want to mix it up first. Kind of get it all in there. It's going to be pressure cooked, so it doesn't matter the order you put anything in there. I like to use Ozarka when I make beans and all this stuff. It doesn't add any flavors. It's spring water, and when you have good spring water, make sure that it's not a hard water that's just RO processed, which is what most bottled waters are. They don't soften the food. So you want to use the good water. Know your source. That's good. I think 2 bottles will do it. There is a level here you have to watch. I can find it. Here it is. So that's the max amount of fluid and everything that you can put in this pressure cooker pot. Okay, so you see how it makes that real pretty broth. Okay, we're going to put this in the Instant Pot and we're going to take it outside. I always use this outside because of all the steam that a pressure cooker releases. It's not good for an RV. And it's just one less thing to heat up the inside of the RV. We're going to cook this for 45 minutes. And then we're going to see if my 6-year-old food critic likes it. Does it look good? Now that that's approved, we're going to go ahead and warm up the bread on the Blackstone. Just toast it up and cut it up and serve it with this beautiful Pasole soup. Just add a little onion to top it off, and you will have a wonderful Chile Day meal. I've posted the recipe in the description below. Check it out. This is Strata with RV Beautifully. Let's get cooking, y'all. You know what to do.